minutes when they were able to get it down to 4. But then how big were those threes by Kevin and Cam to kind of give you guys some breathing room?
Yeah, I mean they're not gonna stop playing. Those guys they play fast. They get up a lot of shots, and they had a lot more shots than we did tonight. So we knew they weren't gonna quit playing, and they shoot a lot of threes, and they scrapped. So they fought their way back in it, and those threes that Cam and Kev had were big time for us, and we needed those. And they were just double teaming. I had a bad turnover trying to get out of the double team, but those are some big plays that they made.
As a team, y'all struggled to rebound. But how big was Clint for you guys, just with the way he, I guess, is kind of getting up to full speed, it seems?
Yeah, the way they play, our bigs are sometimes switched on their guards, and so the rebounding is left up to me. And I don't think any team wants to leave the rebounding up to me. So I think we kind of struggle sometimes tonight on the rebounding because of their athleticism and our switching, and our bigs are kind of caught on their guards out in the perimeter. So yeah, we can clean that up, and that's something. I mean, it's good learning something like that on a win. Rather do that than lose.
But just with Clint overall, it seems like the past couple games, he's just like
Yeah.
the Clint the Clint from last
Clint.
season.
Yeah, no, Clint is big. I mean, big time for us. What he does for us, the rebounding and playing hard. He's not going to get 20 and 18 every night, but he's going to get close to it. Especially in rebounding. He plays so hard, and he's so smart. He's not necessarily always going to go through another big man. He's going to, maneuver his way around him and use his skill to get rebounds. So I think he's a smart big man, one of the best in the game.
All right, we're going to go over to Zoom. The first question is from Rashad Milligan.
Hey, Trey, off the court question here. The other night, Doc Rivers said that you can make the case that you were one of the people who helped save Julius Jones' life. I just wanted to know, when you hear such praise like that, what was kind of your reaction?
I heard it. I think it's it's a tough situation. Of course I feel good that he didn't get executed that day, but at the same time he's still locked up for the rest of his life. So I don't know how. I know it's a win. He's still living and seeing another day, but imagine not being able to hug your family for 20 years straight, and then you get announced you're not going to be executed, and you still can't hug them or see them and touch them. So part of me feels good. Great that he wasn't executed, but at the same time, I'm a family person, and not being able to hug my family or see my family for 20 years. And if you look at the thing, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. So for me, it's a good feeling, but for me, I don't think it's over yet.
And the next question is from Christos Saltas.
Hey Trey, congratulations on the win. After a tough road trip in West, you already start rolling as a team. What was the biggest improvement, both on your game as the leader of this group and the whole team in the last 3 games at home?
I think the improvement that we've made has just been just playing faster. We've scored, over 100 in all our games here. We've just been playing faster, and it's not always going to go great or go perfect. We're going to make mistakes, but the more possessions you have and the faster you play, with the guys we have, the more shots you can get up, the better it is. And I think that's best for our team. We play fast, and kind of just play that way.
I wanted to ask you about Cam overall. John mentioned that, to him, Cam's game is just kind of slowing down and it's becoming so much easier for him. What have you seen from Cam tonight, but also the last few games?
Yeah, he's just stepping right in and playing his role, going in and playing hard on defense. And then on the offensive end, we want him to attack, be aggressive. And for me personally, I love when he's going to the basket and when he's making plays and he's talking mess. He's just being himself. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's when you get the best version of Cam, when he's playing like that.
What does that do for you guys as a team when you have a guy like that who is so athletic and can put pressure on the rim like that?
Yeah, it's big time. It's big time because he gets into the lane and he floats, and He's literally attacking the big and gets them in foul trouble, but also gets easy layups because guys want to get out the way. He's just he's just a smart basketball player, and I think he's growing and he's learning. I mean, if he can play like that consistently, the way he did tonight, the way he's been this past couple games, is big for us.
Last two questions from Zoom. The first being from Jamila Johnson.
Hey, Trey, congrats on the win. I wanted to ask you about defense, especially tonight. You know, you had your steal and your defensive effort over the past few games has looked like it's really improved. Is that a concerted effort that you've been looking to improve upon?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's definitely something that I knew I needed to kind of step forward and do a little more for sure. This team and for going to the offseason, I wanted to be in better condition. Obviously coming in here to be able to play at a high level on both ends and be able to try to guard a guy like Terry Rozier when I need to, and then also be able to initiate the offense. So I mean I can get better and continue to get better, but definitely feel like I've improved on that end.
Thank you.
And our final question is from Leonardo Torres.
Hi, Trey. It's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on the win. Trey, about the pace, when you guys play with a better pace, you show the best Hawks basketball. Do you think that?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I definitely do. We got Bogdanovich who's shooting threes, Gallo shooting threes, Kevin, the way he can get into the paint, he also shoots threes, John getting lobs, Clint, same thing. I think it's better when we play fast, and I don't necessarily think teams like us playing fast. I think they want to get us into a half-court game and slow it down. So instead of playing into the opponent's hands, why not play into ours?
Sure.
Bet.